Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing another finals from some kind of tournament, and that was not a nice feeling. She was actually lodged in with her nails. Anyway, we are having MForGG here as the Terran in the bottom left versus AcerNercio as the Zerg in the bottom right. So these are both really high level players, which is awesome, because that means that we're going to see awesome gameplay, and that is exactly what we're looking for. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit through this early game because, well, we're going to see an overlord, we're going to see a supply depot, and as soon as we see anything that is worth watching, I will slow it down again. But obviously this early part of the game is just about, well, farming up, or well, building up, getting some workers out, things like that. And obviously you can choose to do something else, like build an extra command center. So already going for a second command center. But yeah, you can do other things, so outside of the normal range of things. And yeah, if you do that, obviously it's going to be a different game. But normally it's this kind of a game where, yeah, we actually have a command, well, we actually normally have barracks over here and then a supply depot over here, but because this is a 4-player map, the chances of getting scouted are really minimal, and that's why he's building that command center so early on. He knows that the best the Zerg can do is scout right at this moment, and well, that's if his first overlord goes here. No, well, hang on, this overlord was a little bit earlier, so yeah, he could have been scouted a little bit earlier, and that meant now his second command center would have been spotted. But there's nothing the Zerg player can do at that point, because he's already up with his reactor and things like that in his factory. By the time the Zerg comes in to be aggressive against this, and obviously a bunker plus a row of supply depots will take care of any aggression that is coming in. So anyhow, just the normal things for the rest, and as you can see, the Zerg player also building a little bit of defense with some evolution chambers in the front to make sure that, well, that the Marines cannot just run past it. They have to go through this little hole, and there is a spine crawler defending that, together with a couple of queens. And yeah, the first Hellions now coming out. For the Hellions, of course, the same thing goes. He wants to defend against that. He wants to make sure that they can't just run past it, which is why he blocked it off with his queens. And one of the queens now going to spawn a new creep tumor there, and the other one on the other side. So going to make sure that his creep spread is as good as possible, and yeah, well, in the meantime, just doing the normal things. So we are now up to normal speed, and we will have to see what they make of this. So 6 of these Hellions out, and yeah, we'll just have to see what he does with that. Obviously, we're going to have to wait for that a little bit, because, well, with the creep spread, he's going to try to stop the creep spread a little bit, and that's exactly what he did. He killed 2 of the creep tumors, and yeah, that's about it. The others are still, well, expanding very nicely. And this one is, oh, it's not going to be able to expand anymore. It expanded to here, I guess. So, yeah, holding position for a moment, and then going to do some free damage on this spine crawler. But by the time the spine crawler comes up, oh, that one lived. The creep tumor lived at about 2 or 3 HP. And that is, of course, not what he wants out of that. So the banelings then coming in. Look at this production, man. Holy crap! So many different things building at the same moment. The Widow Mines coming out, and he's going to use those Widow Mines to stop these Zerglings from doing anything. And of course, Widow Mines combined with Marines is really strong, because the Widow Mines will protect your Marines, and the Marines will do massive damage. So yeah, it's a good combination. Of course, the Hellions are also good with just about anything, but now we are onto the Marine plan. The Marines are coming out, And the Marines will have some combat shields, some infantry weapons level 1, infantry armor level 1, probably already have stim packs, but we will have to see that from clicking them. There you go. Yeah, they already have stim packs. So stim packs normally the first upgrade that you go for on your Marines, well, considering that you are going Marines. But yeah, it is not necessarily your first upgrade overall, because you can also go for a pure mech build, which means mechanical units like Hellions and tanks and Thors, things like that. And then of course you don't want the stim pack at all. You want a few Marines to hold off your base in the beginning, to fill a bunker or something like that. And for the rest, you wouldn't want that. But for now, we are going for the Marines. And look at this this mine. He runs so quickly, even though he's so small. So yeah, we did have a little bit of an engage over here. And a few Mutalisks coming in to snipe some workers and such. Let's see if he can actually make something out of this. Wow, getting one of the Widow Mines. The other one didn't actually shoot. That is a shame, because Widow Mines do a lot of damage to the Mutalisks. And obviously he's going to try to burrow this one. And he successfully does. So another one over here. And yeah, it did shoot. It did get one kill. And that is excellent. But the Marines are going to try to chase this out as well as possible. There are, however, Banelings coming in. So once again, we see the combination of Banelings with Mutalisks. It is, of course, a strong combination to have, because the Banelings are awesome on the ground. And the Mutalisks are awesome anywhere else. Well, anywhere, really. And yeah, you saw the Zergling running in first, taking out the shot from the Widow Mine, this one, and I guess also from this one. Yeah, two of them, both of them got one kill there, and yeah, he ran those in because he didn't want to lose his entire fleet. And wow, just this one, just 12 kills, one shot. I don't know whether that was exactly one shot, but it was at least close to one shot, and all of them cancelled. Most of them get out. Ah, cute. Cute, cute, cute. So the Zergling is still alive, so it might actually be able to recapture this tower. And it will probably do so. So yeah, we do have the scan going off, and here we go with the mines. The mines not really triggering. Why didn't this one trigger? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And now the Marines are no longer protected by those mines. They get picked up, but some of them go down to the Banelings, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it is. That's the life of a Marine, man. Shouldn't become a Marine otherwise, if you have problems with that. So yeah, they're dropping into the base now, and all of the focus is on the units, so trying to take out the workers here, obviously. And if he can do this, then yeah, he's going to take out the base afterwards, because, well, all that's left here are a few Mutalisks to defend. But no, he's going for the base, and obviously every time the Mutalisks come in, he's going to focus those, because those are really easy to take out relative to the base. And yeah, they are just more expensive in general for the amount of HP they have. So lots of Widow Mines. It seems that he's really going all out on those Widow Mines. And well, outside of that, it is Marines all the way. So yeah, the Widow Mines are going to burrow, and he's going to set up a defense for the Zerglings that are going to stream in. And by making as many of them in a row, he kind of forces the Zerg player to be very cautious with his big groups. And yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Another shot of the Widow Mines on this guy, or on this group. 2 shots in fact. And they are going to take a lot of damage from those. But more, oh wow, once again a shot from the Widow Mines on that, and these are almost reset. So are they going to shoot at... No! Oh, they didn't shoot. Now they are. There you go. Yeah, it takes a little while to actually trigger. Then one of them got taken out by the banelings. So banelings that explode still do damage. And they took out that Widow Mine. Anyhow, large amount of these Zerglings. I don't know how many he has. Let's have a look. He currently has 47 Zerglings, 1 Baneling, and then 13 Mutalisks. Oh, this one. And that is excellent. It is a good group, and the Marines are of course good against everything, but yeah, they're not so good against Banelings. Yeah, they are good against Banelings, but Banelings will eventually overpower them, and then they just completely melt to that. But obviously, with enough of the micro, you can actually do this. So we're still waiting for anything to happen here. And it is Mutalisks versus Marines, I guess only. I was looking for the Widow Mines, but they are buried every now and then, but most of them did get taken out. And here we are. The burrow goes down, and that's a very fast burrow, by the way. So you can actually use them like this, like moving forward, and then try to get that done. Oh, an Ultralisk out. The Ultralisk is, however, not going to take a whole lot of damage. And look at that, just so many workers killed. Yeah, the Widow Mines will go down eventually when this Overseer reaches them. But maybe they will get another shot off. I don't know. They may get lucky. So yeah, they are going to get another shot off because there's no one here to defend against this. And they are going to just shoot at, well, these guys. There you go. Even the egg. Anyhow, more Marines coming in. Marines versus Zerglings now. I don't know where the Mutalisks are. Oh, they are just flying overhead. Sorry, I didn't spot them there. Still 9 of them left. And the Widow Mines just so annoying. Because the Widow Mines are just so unexpected. And if you don't fly around with an Overseer, they're going to shoot at you. So the Overseer probably has a larger sight range than the shot range of the Widow Mines. Because the Widow Mines shot range is really relatively, well, short. It's not a very large range, as you can see. It's up to here. So yeah, there's definitely more sight range on those things. These are, oh, this one's up. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And that was what he was hoping for, but yeah, the Widow Mines of course need to trigger on something else than just these cocoons, because that is just no good. Although they are still shooting at the cocoons, taking out the what are they called? The larvae. And yeah, well, they're still doing damage. So even though I kind of assumed the Zerg player would clean that up straight away, because all he needs to do is just run in with an Overseer and some Zerglings, and he can take that out easily, because the Widow Mines already shoot at, well, the base, well, not the base itself, but the eggs and the larvae. So the chances of you getting sniped by one are just really slim. So losing a lot of Marines there, which is not really the best, and going for auto tracking. Seriously? Building armor auto tracking? Does he have too much gold? Oh, sorry, resources. It's not gold in this game. It is minerals. I guess he does have a lot of resources, but definitely not too much. So he is setting up some defenses, I guess, with yeah, with buildings. So you can imagine this one, missile turrets, as well as the orbital command. No, not the orbital command, the other one. This one, the one that he's going to build here. Planetary Fortress, that's the one. So the Planetary Fortress and the missile turret both get that extra attack speed, or yeah, I think it's extra attack speed, as well as the building armor. Well, that's kind of obvious. So yeah, makes it a little bit harder to destroy his buildings, and obviously that is exactly what he needs if he's trying to defend against Mutalisks or something like that. While nobody's home, but for the rest he is dealing with everything quite nicely. Yes, I think less Marines and Marauders than he has Medefex. Yeah, that is true. So yeah. That's cute. But yeah, the next group of Marines and Marauders is of course quickly made, and look at the amount of Marauders. That is of course because of the Ultralisks. And yeah, the Zerg player just giving up. He knows that he is outplayed here. He got outfarmed massively by these bases. So many bases up, and yeah, just too much income, I guess. The income, yeah, more than twice the amount of the Zerg player, and all in all, yeah, he couldn't make it work. He couldn't expand. He couldn't do anything. This base was taken down multiple times. And all in all, well played by MForGG. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.